unmet expectations. So getting very clear about what those expectations are is a direct antidote to the frustration that people feel. And we heard that earlier in the data around the importance of being clear around expectations. So again, that's going to be a critical factor in terms of looking at what we're doing and what we need to do. So as we look at that data, managers can understand, adapt, and harness. You can. All of our research on the brain shows that we can shift our thinking. Great question here about have we seen value in teams sharing their dominant styles with each other? Absolutely. In fact, we have data that shows that the teams that have that data and have been able to understand how different they are using their thinking style preferences can see an increase of up to 66% more effectiveness in their output. And it's because they understand that why people are coming at it from a different perspective, number one. Number two, they can own their own preferences. And number three, they can adopt their language, right? So great question, and that's certainly something that we have seen out there. So valuing. We talked about valuing the thinking preferences of others and their strengths is really important. You know, you might say, well, think different, but not different from me. And I love that comment I just saw, which is, well, it's better, frustrating me is better than angering me. And I think that notion of really heading into this notion, how do we help managers begin to value thinking preferences? And when they begin to understand that different occupational categories will bring different thinking preferences to bear. Here you see some sample HBDI profiles that clearly show the strongest area in the color is the strongest preference, and you get a sense of some of the different functional categories